Hey guys, welcome back. So this is week 6 in my project life, and I'm going to go ahead and use 2 sleeves, some with the back side of the 4x6 and then also the 3x4 6 pockets. So I'm going to start off with some of our tags. Actually, I'll be using mostly Veronica Creates Shop February kit. This is the bundle kit that has 4x6 cards, 3x4 cards, labels, ephemera, and I just printed them on to cardstock paper. And so, yeah, here we go. This is a 4x6 card, and I just stitched on a label and the words hugs and kisses, and then I'm going to slip it on the very top of the left side. And I'm going to try to keep this one pretty simple with a few embellishments on the photos. And so I have 2 photos. One is of the Valentine cards that my daughter received this year on the left, and then also just us on Valentine's. I made a brunch the day before Valentine's. And then the bottom has a 4x6 photo where I added 2 puffy heart stickers, and they are just a collage of 6 photos from this week, which we ordered heart-shaped pizza. My husband got me C's candy, flowers, balloons for the kiddos, things like that. We try not to go all out for Valentine's, and we keep it pretty simple. So that's just what we do. On the right side, I'm going to add a couple of photos from Valentine's Day where the kiddos and I wore some heart-shaped sunnies. And so I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock 4 by, I believe it's like 11 inches. And I'm just going to cut it to the 4-inch mark and make a strip. So that way I can score it at the 3-inch mark and make an accordion style book where I can add these extra photos, because I have so many photos for this week, because there was a lot of photos for Valentine's Day brunch, and just the whole week of, all the Valentine goodies that we received and we gave each other. So I'm cutting this down, making this accordion, and I'm going to trim this so that there's 3 3x4 accordion style strips scored. And then I'm going to add the photos all to one side. So I'm going to go ahead and glue on the 3 photos of me and my daughter being silly with the sunnies. And then also myself with my 2 sons will go in the middle and then to the far right. So I'll just glue these down like so. And it's just us being silly, but it's so much fun to just kind of celebrate each holiday with my kiddos, because I know time is going really fast, and soon they will leave the nest, and I will only have these photos and memories of my kiddos when they were here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down, and then just place on the back side. What I'm going to do is get a couple of cards, and I'm using the 3x4 tags from our shop, and also a 3x4 card from Studio Calico. So this is just a pattern, a tiny heart card from our shop, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stitch on a red label that I've trimmed down. So I cut it in half, and then I'm also going to add a tiny little heart over it. It's a ephemera piece also from our shop. So that will just lay over the label, and just to give it a little extra, color. So then the right side, I'm going to place that Studio Calico card with a circle and a heart. I'll just glue that on there onto the right. And I will journal in this accordion book. And then I'm just going to add a little ephemera, two hearts that are halves that are hugging each other, forming one heart. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to the back side of this accordion book. And it's just simple and clean, and it's perfect. So that will get placed to the left side of the middle pocket. So you can see that they're just 3 photos and 3 cards, and in it goes. Bye-bye. So I'll just place that inside like so. It is kind of bulky, but it still fits perfect inside, all snug inside. To the right, I'm just going to add all the heart eyes for you, a 3x4 card from our shop. And then on the bottom right is a photo of my husband wearing his sunnies. And then I love your face card, also from that shop. And then at the very top, I'm going to add a journaling card with heart banner, where I'm going to add some journaling later. And at the very top, I have this acetate piece from Studio Calico. It's an ampersand in an aqua that fit perfectly, and I'm going to trim it down to size so that it fits in the 3x4 slot. And so I'm just going to stick that right in there, and it'll slip right in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into a shaker pocket. I'm not going to add sequins. I'm going to add these little confetti. They're like polymer clay confettis that I found, I think on Amazon. And then I'm going to stick them in the pocket, and I'm going to tape them shut. So once they're in there, instead of, using my fuse tool, I'm just going to use some clear tape and cut the piece and then trim it to size. So it's super clear and you really can't see it, and it does the job by sealing it up. So I've never had a problem with it coming undone or anything like that. So I'll just trim it, and there you have a little shaker pocket for my Valentine week spread. So that's that. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And please like and subscribe. That really helps me out, and I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.